I'll never forget that morning. I had already missed the school bus, but I stood there anyway, watching and envying the birds.
Hello everybody, this is Zaxter99, another brand new game that I just bought about a week ago, a little less than a week ago, and that's part of my life now. You know, I'm working a full-time job, so I may not be able to put video content up for games as soon as they come out on launch day like I used to, but I will try to go ahead and continue to put up video content of especially these lesser-known indie kind of games, and games that, you know, I like and enjoy as well, such as, you know, the recently Ark Survival Evolution, really popular new game. But I went ahead and put some video content up, and I plan on putting more video content of that game up. So this is a graphical novel. It was only like $3. It was less than $5. It wasn't very expensive, but it's supposed to be pretty short too. But some kind of a graphical adventure story that tells some kind of a, you know, something special, I guess. I don't know. We'll find out. So we're gonna find out what this game has to offer right after this. Alright, welcome back everybody to my playthrough of Home is Where One Starts. So, oh my gosh, look at that sunset, people. So, as she said, we started off and missed the bus as a young schoolgirl, and I am sitting here staring at a serene sunrise. Look at the sun over the hills there, the trees blowing in the wind, how realistic the clouds look. And look at how realistic the birds moving through the sky looks. Now I'm going to tell you guys right now, if you guys are expecting to watch me play video games like this, and expecting to see me race through and try to beat the game in 15 minutes, then you're probably watching the wrong guy on YouTube. Because that's not what I want to do with a game like this. I want to explore it, I want to talk about it, I want to kind of share my emotions and my thoughts as I take this adventure. And, I mean, look at over on the left-hand side. Look at the leaves falling from the tree. Amazing, amazing artwork in a game like this. And it just makes me, it leaves me in awe. You know, I grew up as a kid with my first computer being like a Atari 2600 and then upgrading to a Commodore 64. And so I grew up with games like Pac-Man when it came out, and Pole Position, and Dig Dug, and, you know, Donkey Kong, Q*bert and Galaxian and Galaga, those kind of games. And to think of how far gaming has come between when I was a kid and now blows my mind. The developers for games now can take us into amazing worlds and tell us, you know, stories full of such visual content and emotion. And wow, it's just amazing. What is that? The school bus? I thought I already missed the bus. What the heck?
I've heard people say their greatest fear is to wake up and wonder what could have been. My greatest fear is to wonder what could never be.
What? And the game ended? What the heck? Okay, I guess I failed by not doing anything because I was in such awe of the graphics. She said, as the bus pulled up, I thought she already missed the bus.
I'll never forget that morning. I had already missed the school bus, but I stood there anyway, watching and envying the birds.
Watching and envying the birds. But then, as the school bus came up, as I wait too long, obviously, she says some people regret what might have been, and she wondered what might never be, I think is what she said. Wow. Okay. What might never be because I took too long to start exploring the game? I was seriously in awe of the graphics and talking about that. Yeah, but I mean, talking about the kind of games that I grew up with and where they are now, it really blows my mind. I mean, look at that sunset. There is not a big difference between reality today. This isn't a sunset, this is a sunrise, rather. But there is not a big difference between reality and a sunrise today and that. I mean, obviously real life is better, but if you're looking out the window and it's a cloudy, dreary, rainy day, you might prefer to look at something like this. And let me ask you, how good of a, screensaver would that be right there? Just right there, not moving around or anything, just a screensaver like that. Compare that to the screensavers we grew up with, on the old dial-up computers and stuff like that. Where you saw, ribbons on the screen or something like that. Amazing. I just can't believe the kind of world that they can take us into nowadays. Those clouds look so real. The telephone poles, the telephone wires, the trees blowing in the wind, and the leaves, falling from the trees. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay, so I missed the bus. This obviously is my backpack. Okay, can I do anything with it? Okay, I can pick it up. Nice, it's pretty dirty. Ew. Look at that, is that dirt or mold or what? It's kind of nasty. Poor girl. Alright. I can't get over the clouds and the way the sun looks in the sky. Blows my mind. Mailbox. Can I open it? I think I can. Okay, there's a letter inside. What's it say? County of Lewis, Virginia. Lewis County Social Services. Mr. James. Whatever. North Barn or Northern or something. Okay. I can't get the letter or anything, so all I can do is close the mailbox up. Remember, when you open something, shut it. When you open a gate, shut it, people. Even in real life, video game, whatever, you open something, shut it. It's called having manners. It's called doing things right. Alright, so I got a field over here to explore, it looks like, maybe. But I'm going to go ahead and go to what's obviously my house. Trailer house, of all things. Take a look at that. Look at all the garbage bags piled up there. Good God. Old pickup truck back there. Alright, what is this? Storm drain, past due, past due. Past due, all kinds of past due bills. Wow. Somebody likes orange juice. A lot of orange juice containers. Somebody likes alcohol too. Wow. Alright. Nice big pile of garbage. That's interesting. I've never lived in a trailer house. I guess I've been lucky. I know that my parents weren't rich growing up, but we never did live in a... Except maybe when I was a little kid. I think we actually did live on a farm in a trailer house when I was real little. So I take that back. But I don't remember that real well. More garbage here by the front steps. And I don't know. I mean, is this what you expect when you see a trailer house like this out by a country road? Is a bunch of garbage like this? Is this how most trailer houses look in America? Let's go ahead and open the door.
I wish I could forget that smell. The smell of alcohol mixed with mold. I hated that trailer, even when my father was away at work.
Oh, wow. So the smell of alcohol mixed with mold. She hated that trailer even while her father was away at work. So her father was obviously an alcoholic. I saw that can out on the steps too. Black Steed, man's beer. Beer cans. Alright, what's this? Smoking, cigarette box, okay. Cigarettes, beer, alcohol, broken bottles, beer can right there. Dirty, stained, moldy walls. TV set. I can't watch a movie or anything, can I? Nope, don't look like it. Wow. You know what? I remember these old VHS tapes and VCRs and everything like that, and these old TVs. And nowadays, what do you have? You have people trying to get rid of these TVs in garage sales all over the country. Every weekend, without fail, there is garage sales going on near you, where people have these TVs out there for $5, $1, 50 cents, free, and they still can't get rid of them. Everybody wants the flat panels now. And, I mean, some of these TVs were really expensive, you know? But can't get rid of them nowadays. Another past due note. Nice. Wow. Alcohol box. Fast food. Chips. What's this? Premium what? Red Label beer. More more cigarettes. More beer cans. More garbage. Can't open the fridge. Can't open any cabinets. Look at that oven. For Christ's sake. Ugh. Poor girl. Another orange juice box. Well, at least they drank something healthy, right? Somebody did anyway. Maybe it was me, the little girl. Okay, I can open this door. Hot water heater. More Super Deli. Another past due note. Wow. Okay, I get the fact that they were poor. Well, they spent all their money. Their father spent all their money on cigarettes and alcohol, obviously. Washer and dryer. Have to have them stacked on top of each other in the closet. This must be Dad's room here. Nice fish. What was that? The bloody parts of fortune? No, the middle parts of fortune, I think. Never heard of it. Or maybe you guys have. More chip and more beer bottles, imagine that. Bed. Boots. Well, we know he worked, it looks like. At least he worked. A knife. Hunting knife. See my backpack out there? And if I get back here, I can see the sunrise. What's this? Cool. I like the paintings in this game. Alright, what's in here? Ah, Dad's, nice. Looked at himself in the mirror all drunken and smashed it with his fist. It's like, got mad because his wife left him, whatever. I don't know, who knows? She's not talking, so. Okay. And another closet full of beer cans. Imagine that. Milk box. Mostly alcohol containers, though, and some clothing. Laundry. Probably dirty. Alright. Well, what do we got here? Can't open the drawers. Ugh. Look how small this bathroom is. Could you imagine having to sit here like that, right in front of the sink, and take a poop? Wow. Rubber ducky. Bathtub. Swing set outside. Cool. Can't open nothing there. Oh, there we go. What is this? Jewelry box. A wind-up song or whatever. Little angel that sings or spins. Well, nothing really in here. What's in here? Hey, these look like the same clothes in Dad's closet. That's exactly the same sprite or whatever. Alright. RN, huh? Another one of those old TVs. And a broken computer.
I had an obsession with space. I thought I'd be the first astronomer to discover a planet beyond Pluto. I also thought birds could fly anywhere, even to outer space. To be a bird and to fly to other planets, I couldn't imagine a more perfect life.
Huh. So she liked space and she liked birds. Moon, Saturn, and Jupiter. Saturn and Jupiter were always two of my favorite planets in our solar system for sure. They were the most mysterious and unique for sure. I always thought anyway. Bible here, huh? Wow. Look at what she highlighted here. Behold, I go forward, but he is not there, and backward, but I cannot perceive him. On the left hand, where he doth work, but I cannot behold him. He hideth himself on the right hand, that I cannot see him. But he knoweth the way that I take. When he hath tried me, I shall come forth as gold. Huh. Wow. Oh, I can't look at my little Nintendo Game Boy or whatever. Birds, yep. You can see she likes space, planets, and there's her birds that she likes. That's cool. Remember these old Levi jackets, too, how cool they used to be back in the 80s. Those were definitely, I mean, they're probably still cool today, but they were definitely in style back in the 80s. No cell phone or something? Something, I don't know. Checkerboard, chessboard. Alright, interesting. Can't open any of the drawers. Alright, I'm out of here. Let's go out the back way, shall we? Take a look at the swing set. More trash back here, more beer bottles. Good God. Well, you can tell somebody was an alcoholic here, and I think it was their dad. Can't click on any of this junk. Oh, what's over here? I can't run. Holding shift down doesn't do anything for me. Lock, huh? Okay. I was gonna say that's an old bathroom, but I don't think the house is that old. We saw bathrooms in the house. Probably something in storage or something there. An old tool shed or something. Either that or it's somebody like in Rust, and that's their survival shack. I don't think so. Okay. Lawnmower. I got another one of those paper airplanes back there. Or birds. Whatever it is. Probably a paper bird that I built. Here's another one. Broken up swing. More garbage. More past due bills. Good grief. Alright. It's over here. An old bathtub, an old rubber ducky. An old toilet. An old heater. Scrap metal, old oven. Old fridge. We got it all. And an old pickup truck. Wow. Can't get in or nothing. Can't jump. Okay. Look at the trees. It's actually really pretty. It's actually a really pretty game.
I had walked around the woods a million times by myself, but it felt different that morning. I thought about how ancient those giant trees were, and how they were probably the same size when I was born. It seemed so long ago when I was a baby. That morning was the first time in my life I realized that I was growing up.
Wow. What's this? Book. East of Eden, huh? Okay. Yeah, that could be a good reading spot, for sure. I see it. Now it's back here. Oh, an old cemetery. Probably a family cemetery.
I almost never went into that old cemetery, but that morning I did. I guess I wanted to feel something, even if it was only fear. I was terrified because of a vivid memory. I remember I'd lost something important, and I realized it was near that graveyard. I gathered up all my courage, imagining how Princess Leia would act. Right as I stepped into the gates, I heard a ghost screaming at me. I ran as fast as I could, and I never looked back.
Wow. Just want to say, look at that. Look at that gravestone there. Looks like the state that I live in almost. Looks like Idaho. State of Idaho. You know the same state you see when you guys buy potatoes? Yeah. Idaho potatoes. Kind of looks like the same state. Almost the same shape. Oh boy. Things I notice, huh? How far can I go back here? I don't see any kind of a trail or anything. Yay, soccer ball! Huh. Kind of fun to live in a place like this and have this many trees and forest and good camping area and stuff to so close by. Maybe a river back here or something. That's as far as I can go. Can't go any further, darn it. Yeah, I can't get over how realistic they can make skies look in these games today. Unreal. So over here, can I go over here? Nope, can't go over here any further. Alright, well, shoot. What do we do now? Playing hooky from school after missing the bus. Running around exploring. It's like a little orchard or something here. Huh. There's a trail. Have I already seen that over there? don't think so. What is this? Some more scrap metal or what? Oh, she built like a fort or something out of some of the scrap metal. Get her a little chair here. Troll.
I once made my own fort in the woods and called it my mansion.
Aw.
I imagined it being this giant house with furniture and a TV. And I even had separate rooms for toys and for tinkering with computers. It was a place where everything was better. It was home.
Wow. You know, that's kind of sad because I know she was probably trying to play like something was her home, but it makes you wonder if her father was always an alcoholic and, you know, she kind of had to come out here to retreat, kind of get away from it all. A picture of her when she was a baby, huh? And her mama. And then her father's face is ripped off. Damn alcoholic. I wonder if it makes you wonder if her mom was abused, like physically, violence and stuff like that. She had to witness all that crap. It's kind of sad playing this game. I mean, I'm starting to feel attachments to somebody I don't even know. You know, probably just an imaginary character that this developer thought of. But it really is pretty sad that so many people probably live like that, you know? They grew up with alcoholic fathers and everything. I mean, yeah. Life's not easy for a lot of people, I know that. Life can be very, very hard. And I think the ironic thing here is the symbolism of, you know, as difficult as life could be in that trailer, all you have to do is step outside and appreciate the simple things, like the beauty of the sunrise, or clouds in the sky, or the birds flying overhead. She said she liked birds. You know, it's the simple things that really get you through. It really is. You know, whether you're in a grocery store in line and you see the smile of a child, you know, a little baby in the basket in front of you while you wait in line. You see that little baby smile and kind of light up your day, you know, if you just don't take it for granted.
It's funny that in a decrepit grave of a house, I found something beautiful a stranger had left a long time ago. I would stare at it for ages after a bad day. I've tried over and over to draw it how I remember, but it's not the same. One day I'll find that stranger, and I'll say thank you.
Huh. Wow. So see, she said that was, she would sit here and look at how pretty that was. Huh. That is pretty weird looking. Pretty cool. Alright. Got a well there, bucket of water. Wow. All right, well. What's over here? Surely we can't walk over to that building over there, can we? Let's say, because this game's supposed to be like 30 minutes. If we can walk to every building around here, then... Nope, I can't go that far. It's stopping me right here. Okay, what's over here, though? A field across the street, sort of, from where we live. Look at how all these trees look the same, and then you got the red trees and the purple trees with leaves over there. They kind of stand out. That one and this one. Big old bales of hay here. Yeah, there's just some big bales of hay for sure. What's this? Ah, cool. Baseball bat. Knock balls into the pond over there? Huh. Is that what they were doing? Look how big these bales of hay are. Crazy.
That pond was pure bliss growing up. I can't remember if I had a fishing pole or not, but there definitely wasn't any fish. I didn't need to catch anything anyway. I once spent an entire Saturday afternoon trying to climb on top of one of those hay bales, just so I could take a nap in the sun. When I finally did it, I was too happy to fall asleep.
Huh. She tried to get up on one of these, top of one of these bales of hay.
After walking around, I started to think. I started to feel brave. My father had hidden a key in his room, so I went to go get it.
I want to get up on top of one of these bales of hay, can I? Said something about getting up on top of one of them. Don't know how she would have. Oh, here we go. Cool. And it's a baseball. Wow. Look at the fog coming up from the water on the pond. Alright, she said something about a key. In her father's room or something? Haha, Dad, you're at work and I missed the bus and now I'm having fun. Seems kind of lonely. I mean, Dad's at work and she's home alone. What if something happens to her, you know? What if a big sexual predator comes in her trailer house while she's home alone? Alright. Looking for something in... Key would be... Is that a key? What is that? Cigarette butt. Of course. Oh, here we go. Look what I found, Dad. I remember a lock, too. I do. Alright. Lock right out here. Alright, so is this a big secret for this game, the big ending, or what? I hope her mom's dead body isn't in here or something really evil like that. Saw, tools. Her bike. What else? It's got to be her bike because it's pink. Another birdie More beer cans, of course. And a bike, I think it said we can click on. Chainsaw? Oh, bike. Oh, cool, I get to ride a bike. Oh, look how much faster I'm going. Yeehaw. Wow, cool. Oh, glass slipper, or not a glass, but a pretty slipper. More
At that
trash.
moment, all the invisible walls of my life disappeared. What I would give to ride that bike one more time.
Huh. Interesting. Well, created by David Will, huh? Well, what do you guys think of that game? Kind of glad I was able to share this with you guys. I don't know that it's worth, or gonna be worth $3 or $4 to everybody out there. A little bit disappointing to me. I mean, the graphics were superb. I just think the story could have been a little more, I don't know, could have been something a little deeper. She could have presented something, I don't know, anything, you know, in her life a little bit more, some tragic moment or something. I don't know. I think there was a little bit left on the table there that they could have given us. Anyway, let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below. Be sure you rate this video. Be sure you let me know what you think. This has been Zaxter99. We'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.